Alright guys, so in this last little video here, we're going to be putting some sounds from the Legend into a more of a modern style track. We're going to be looking at like a Moombathon style track. So I have a couple tracks preloaded up here and a little bit of a track started. I thought it'd be cool to kind of get like a bass in. We're gonna get two basses. We're gonna get like a low legato bass with some sidechain style compression via the LFO tool, and then kind of like a plucky bass. So to do this, I'm just gonna go through some of the bass presets. Okay, this one might work if we tweak it. Let's turn the cutoff down. Let's change the waveform on oscillator 1 and 2. Because those appear to be on. Let's make it more of a sub sound, and then let's turn the release down a little. Let's turn the attack down too. Okay, and then give it a little bit more of the envelope amount of the filter envelope going into the filter. All right, so let's try that real quick. I'm gonna turn my mic off, and we're just gonna record. All right, so that sounds pretty good. Let's copy and paste that out, and we'll listen to it in isolation. We got some clicks happening from the LFO tool. Smooth those out. Take the amount down just so it's not fighting as much with the bass. And I'm going to color this red so you guys can know it's a bass. Pull up another instance of the Legend here, and let's find like a plucky bass. I'm gonna go back to the basses. I really like that one. So let's try layering that in now. Let's turn the mic off. All right, so we got some weird rhythm going on there. Let's make sure it fits. All right, so that sounds kind of cool. Let's play that bass with the pluck. So nice little counterpoint rhythm there, kind of accent some different hits of the pluck, make it kind of jump out. So that sounds kind of cool. So let's copy and paste that out. We'll do the same thing. We'll color this guy red just so we can know that's the bass we just recorded. All right, let's see if we can get like a pluck going. I'm just gonna copy and paste this pluck that I already have out. I'm not gonna play that again. And let's check out how some of the polyphonic sounds work and if we can turn it into like a modern sounding pluck inside the Legend. So not that one. So it's pretty easy to dial in. What I did is I turned the cutoff down, the envelope amount up to have the filter envelope controlling more of the filter than the filter itself. Let's change it to 24 decibel slope. We have a pretty modern sounding pluck actually. All right, so I have a vocal chop coming in from Serum. Let's see if we can get a lead from the Legend to play well with that. So let me color this one here. Actually, what I'm going to do is, let's just, so we can see everything that's happening, we'll go show colors. I'm going to make everything that's coming from Legend a bright, ugly yellow, because I never use yellow. All right, so we're gonna color this one yellow as well, just so you can see everything that's in this mix that's coming straight from the Legend with minimal mixing. All right, so let's go into this instance of the Legend, and we're gonna go to leads for this, and let's just go through some and see how they feel and if we can get them to fit. So we're gonna kind of have to manipulate one to be a kind of a short release. Ooh, that one might be cool. I actually really like that one. So the presets that come with it are pretty cool. Dial back that release, and let's do on the amplifier, let's turn the sustain up on the filter amount, let's turn the release down and the sustain down on the actual amplifier envelope. Same with the decay. Alright, so I'm going to solo this, all the yellow tracks, and we'll solo it with a couple of the drums here. Let's definitely do the kick, and this is just what's coming from Legend. So this is what I was talking about earlier in this little first look series, is that it's really cool to layer and get these kind of like vintage emulated analog style soft synths blended with things like Serum, because this has a whole different character than this does, for sure. And we get these leads in here. These synths sound very digital, very modern. And then conversely, all the stuff coming from the Legend, as it should, sounds very analog, and you blend that together and you get a really cool vibe. So this, I'll start bringing in the more modern synths. There you guys go. There's a fairly in-depth look at the Synapse Audio, the Legend. If you guys have any questions or comments on any of these videos, feel free to post them below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I am Echo Soundworks. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.